Hi, my name's Phyllis and I work with Get Healthy Live Well at Tanner Health System, and we are in our beautiful new teaching kitchen where we show our participants how to cook things in a healthier and more appealing way. So I'm going to show you today how we can cook some vegetables in several different ways using less oil. Instead of frying vegetables or instead of sauteing them in lots of oil or boiling them with a ham hock or bacon, we can do that a lot lighter. In diabetes prevention classes that we teach, we talk about using a smaller portion, using it less often, and choosing a lighter version. Those are the three ways you can kind of cut down your fats or cut down your calories when you're eating food. So here are our cooking. We're going to take zucchini, peppers, and onions. And our first method is going to be really easy. I'm going to use an olive oil. I love the flavor of olive oil, but if you don't like a strong extra virgin olive oil, you can always use a light olive oil, which is not going to taste quite so olivey, if you will. The wonderful thing about olive oil, it's kind of my go-to oil for cooking because it's the only oil that not only lowers your bad cholesterol, it raises your good cholesterol. It's the only oil out there that does that. So if you're going to pick one, this is the one to choose. We're going to take these light little vegetables and I'm going to barely drizzle just a little oil. That wasn't even a teaspoon. And we're going to toss it around. And you know, I'm going to hit it. Uh-oh, lost an onion. I'm going to hit it with some seasoning. This is just a nice low salt seasoning. It's got lots of herbs and flavor in it that's going to make it really nice. We're going to put it in a sheet pan, spread it out, pop it in a 425 degree oven for about 20 minutes, and you'll get lovely browned roasted vegetables that are divine. It's a great way to cook without adding a lot of fat. Now, our next method, we're going to saute some vegetables. Again, I'm going to go for my olive oil, but sometimes you want, I want that buttery flavor. Well, we talk about using a smaller portion. What if we used 2 teaspoons of olive oil and just 1 teaspoon of butter instead of a couple of tablespoons of butter? You're still going to get that nice buttery flavor, but you're going to use a whole lot less. So here we go. Oh, I got that up high. Let's turn our heat down a little bit and we'll throw in these vegetables. So you're using a lot less. We're in a non-stick skillet too. Uh-oh. Let me take that off the heat. It's going so quick. We're in a non-stick skillet, so that means the vegetables aren't going to stick, and we just throw in what we like. And again, with our seasoning, you can do just a little salt and pepper, or you could add any kind of Mrs. Dash or Weber's. There are a lot of low salt versions of all these things. Next, if you don't want to use oil at all, it's a steamer basket. And you can put it in a little bit of boiling water. All your vegetables. Spread them out. You hold that little ring, pop it in your pan, put a lid on, steam it, and you haven't used any oil at all. So that's a really healthy cooking method. And you can just season it when you take it out. And you get nice, tender, crunchy vegetables that are great. So all these methods, one more. You see my fruit, my corn. I've got peaches and plums. It's summertime, y'all. You can grill. You can grill anything. And you don't have to use a lot of oil. You can use these spray oils that just put a really light coating. You can grill dry, and then instead of slathering that corn with butter, you could just hit it with a little spray of olive oil, coconut oil, whatever oil you choose. Our better oils are going to be those vegetable oils. We want to use the vegetable-based oils, but it doesn't mean, let's see if we can do this. Ooh, look, already our vegetables are getting a nice, pretty browning on them. When you're using The vegetable oils, those are gonna be the best for you. You can use oil like we used a little bit of our butter. You could also put 1 piece of bacon in a pan. If you want that smoky taste, you don't have to throw a whole ham hock in your beans. You could put 1 piece of bacon in with a little olive oil, render it out, and you get that flavor. Or you could use a smoked turkey wing to give your collard greens a really smoky flavor, and then maybe throw in some hot pepper flakes for spice. There's a million ways to cook things that don't use so much oil and that make it that much healthier for you. And at Get Healthy, Live Well, that's the way we like to do it.